And hello and welcome you all people to join the session. So I have very much eager to take you all people to learn AI, Azure AI, throughout this 30 days. So it has been planned for weekends. So you people can attend, either on the live meet or I will be posting it on the YouTube as well. It has a series. So uh, no worries to for not attending this the session in the live now. Okay, so welcome you all people for this introduction to Azure AI. So let me set up the expectations first of all. So in the session, I'm damn sure you'll be learning about the AI concepts which is related to Azure. And I will be, teaching you people related to machine learning, deep learning, and other stuffs which is related to AI as well. So here I'm Jay Surya SN, and I'm an cloud and data analyst specialist and Microsoft certified AI engineer, Google certified analyst, and I have some experience in speaking sessions and contributions in AMP conference and the global AI boot camps and the India Cloud Security Summit as well. And I'm mentoring so many students and IT professionals in my career, and I had the privilege to write the blogs in Medium, and I'm a regular community contributor in Tech Community Society. So let's get into the session. So here you can see the QR code underneath of my picture. So what you can do is that you can scan it and you can connect me through LinkedIn. Right? So get into the session. So here in this series, like what we'll be doing is that it's a complete free sessions, and I will be teaching you people at the specialization of Azure AI fundamentals. So foundation knowledge of the machine learning and artificial intelligence concepts and related to Azure Microsoft services will be covered in this series. And if you're preparing for the Azure AI fundamentals, this video and this session will be useful for you. And you can cover a lot of technical concepts and what are the syllabus that you need to prepare for Azure AI fundamentals, that is Azure AI 900. So these are all the topics will be covered, which is nothing but describe a workload and the considerations. And the second, we have the describe fundamentals, principles of machine learning on Azure. And third, describe features of computer vision workloads on Azure. And fourth, we have NLP concepts, which has been which is being used as a workload on Azure. And finally, like we'll be covering the generative AI workloads on Azure. So, like the 30th day of the session, you will be get prepared to take and pass an A900 examination. So, but don't have to, if you just wanted to learn AI concepts, uh, keep practicing in hands-ons. So that is what I would suggest. So the theoretical concepts will not, give you the hand completely, but practicing in labs and the hands-ons will be giving you the hands for you to pass the A900 examination. So it is easy to add capabilities to your own applications while you were, working on the hands-on workshops or hands-on labs. So in this community, like what I have prepared is that I have prepared a lot of materials and stuff that is related to AI, and I will be giving you my GitHub link as well, so that you can, yeah, Nash.
How is AG 900 different from AI 900?
So AZ900 is nothing but you will be covering the Azure concepts, Azure fundamentals. What is resource groups? What are all the resources that we can, utilize for the each workloads? And what is
Mhm.
VM?
Okay,
What
okay.
is the resource groups? And what is meant by the cloud, first of all? So the cloud concepts will be covered in AZ900, and A900 is authentically it's originally prepared for preparing the A900, the artificial intelligence concepts to cover the AI concepts. You have heard that we'll be handling with custom vision, computer vision, NLP, and chatbot creations, and so many concepts, William. It will be covered under A900. It will be in a fundamental part. If you wanted to take it as a advanced level, you can prepare for A102. So this is what I would suggest.
A one or two.
Yeah,
Okay,
A102.
got it, got it.
Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah, Nash. So if you have any questions, just raise up your hands and you can shoot up your questions. Right. So what does Azure AI services exist? So these are all the services that we will be using around the AI, Azure AI services. So one is Azure OpenAI services, where it's just a collaboration of the Azure and plus OpenAI. And search is nothing but, we'll be searching, it will be used for the search engine optimizations, and the vision, which is nothing but we'll be using for the computer vision to capture the image and detecting the image, analyzing it. And speech, Azure speech services, where we'll be using it for generating the speech vocabularies and the voices, and we can convert the speech to text. And here we have the language and translators, documents. We if you upload the documents, the document will be get uploaded and it will be bounded with the boxes and highlighting the fields. And we'll be discussing these things detailing in the further sessions. And the bots. We can create chatbots by using Azure AI services, and we can create the audios and videos, the AI-generated videos, and we can, make agentic AI by using Azure AI services. And we can, after creating these resources, we can follow with the metrics that we can, setting up the thresholds, and these things can be utilized in Azure AI services. And last, we have the immersive data, right? So this is, the complete
Hello.
detailing. Yeah, yeah, Minash. Minash, you
What
have
is
any question?
immersive reader?
Immersive reader, in the sense, if you
Yeah,
uploaded,
what is immersive reader?
yeah, yeah, I'm telling you. So if you upload any documents that the following, and if you click on the voice, it will be reading the complete document to the text. So that is immersive
Okay, okay,
reader.
I understand.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
So this is the Microsoft certified, the Azure AI fundamental course catalog will be like this. So if you enter into MS Learn, Microsoft Learn, and if you type A900, you will be getting this kind of the front cover to prepare. And below this, you will be, having the syllabus, what all the syllabus to be covered for preparing for the A900. So here we have, Kotlin for A900. And what do we mean by AI? So this term artificial intelligence has been used to describe many things, like, we can take the reference of Oxford Dictionary. Anyhow, like in the childhood days, we'll be, like using Oxford and popular dictionaries to, refer uh, the dictionary, different kind of words that is, giving the lot of different meanings. So the theory and, the development of the computer system able to perform the task that normally require the human intelligence, such as visual perception, speech recognition, decision making, and translations. So, what are all the things that can be mimicked by the technology, like a human, which is nothing but it's called as artificial intelligence. So, the machine that can mimic, yes, the machine can be mimic as similar to human intelligence. So, this is called artificial intelligence. And where, like we'll be incorporating the human intelligence to the machines. We'll be taking the decisions. So how the machine is, how the human is taking the decisions. Human will be narrowing the ideas. Human will be, like branching the ideas. And by branching the ideas, he will be getting the better opportunities and better options that where we can go, right? So likewise, we'll be programming the machine that whether we want to go for yes and whether we want to go for no, and we will be like classifying the machines to guide the guide the machines to take the decisions. So this is the artificial intelligence that you might think that that robots or the computers in the movie that can teach itself in a new task. You can see it as a reference that you might think the Terminator movie and a robot. So this is not like that is currently not currently exist in the real life. So we are not going to talk about that kind of AI. So we'll be talking about the generic AI and generative AI and most stuffs, the edge AI, and a lot of AI stuffs will be there among the tech communities. So we are not going to touch this part like the robot or computer in this movie, like what you see. So narrow artificial intelligence. So it's a computer system which uses the human intelligence but have this very strong limitations in what they can do. So Siri, you can take the Siri, Cortana, and Google Assistant are the example of the narrow AI. So narrow AI, what it will do is that it will, if you are giving the task, only that particular task will be doing by that AI. So that is called as narrow artificial intelligence. So if you can ask what is the weather today, and it will, it will be throwing you the answer that the outside or the weather forecast is about 34 degrees Celsius, and the rain might be expected by 7 p.m. Likewise. So and you can set up some appointments through the AI as well. So you can ask when is my next appointment and what are the appointments that followingly that we have, and call Carol likewise. So it is a like we'll be commanding the AI to do the things behalf of the humans. Machine learning. So the study of the computer algorithms that improves the automatically through experience. So we have unsupervised machine learning and supervised machine learning. So unsupervised machine learning, which is nothing but ability to do the find the patterns in data without help of the humans, right? And supervised machine learning that human label the things, label the data, and gives the general guidance to the uh, to the machines to do the things particularly. Natural language processing. So I will be covering these natural and what are all the frequent terminologies that we are going to use in AI course as of now. So you might think that these are all the terminologies that new to you, and it will be get uh, it will be get all right after covering this first session. So let's talk about natural language processing, so which allows the machines to read and understand the human languages. So whether if you have you might make some mistakes while speaking or writing it. What the AI will do is that it will use the probability. It will use the probability behind the scenes, and it will predict the new and the next word of the frequent word of the the last word. So this is the program that brings the groundbreaking idea in AI society. So this is the natural language process to understand the human language by the machine learning, right? So we will be using the machine translations, Q&A, and sentiment analysis for understand the natural language processing. And perceptions. So perceptions, which is nothing but you might think that the human perceptions. So likewise, we have it on AI part as well. The ability to use the input from sensors, images, audios, lidar, sonar, radar, touch. Uh, you might have feel that if you enter into the lift while the door gets closed, and if you keep the hands in between the door, it will be get open. How it is happening? Because it's about the sensors. So if the sensor reads our the object anyhow, like it will be get opened. So cover the covers the things like facial recognition, speech recognition, and object recognition. So these parts will be completely around perceptions. So if anyone asks about the perceptions, you can tell about this. So which is nothing but first we have the sensors, which we can sense through images and audios, lidar, sonar, radar, touch, and if the people comes and ask for the facial recognition, this part will be and fall under this perceptions. AI is everywhere. So here we have implemented it in many ways. The AI is falls under in many ways. We are utilizing in automobile. So much of the companies got the groundbreaking ideas to integrate the AI with their respective fields. So in cars, like do you know that we have 12 sensors in MG? You know MG, right? Morris Garages. The own kind of a car. In the car we have 12 sensors which has been installed throughout the car around the car. So which might sense which is which is the object apart from the 200 meters front of the car in front of the car. So it will detect the object and it will send you the suggestion and the warning that you need to avoid and you should take the another route for hitting that object. And we are utilizing it on the refrigeration and a refrigerator and another cooling systems to avoid sensing the cooling if the cooling is around 70 degree or sorry it will analyzes the temperature and it will adjust automatically. It will get or adjust automatically. So everything is automated by artificial intelligence. And we have Alexa. So it's nothing but it's a voice recognition and it's a narrow AI as we discussed earlier. And so this speech to text AI, which brings up uh, the AI outburst. So where the human speaks and the robot takes the notes. So if you can see in our meeting that the fireflies, it will takes the note and it will create the agenda and it will prepare for what are all the action items that has to be done for the further days. So these are all the things done by AI. So and apart from that, on top of that, we humans that we have programmed it, right, for replacing the note takers and the manual note takers and all. So we have so much of tech communities like Cogito and so many stuffs that you can surf in your networks. So when we talk about the AI 900, which is a high-level examination that you need to prepare to crack and get the certification, the Microsoft certification, I will tell you people like how to appear and how to prepare for that, and I will be giving you the materials to cover, what all the things to be covered before appearing for the exams, and what all the dumps to be prepared. And what is an ML model? So machine learning models which allows the humans to use the data to forecast the future. So you people might think that the Google is hearing our voice and suggesting the products that what we are speaking around it on the public. So you people discussing that you need to buy a slipper or the handbags or the makeup accessories, and then no one then our mobile will suggest started to suggest you people to start to buy the product, the particular brand of a product. So it's all happening behalf of this machine learning. So machine learns and it will suggest to you to buy the product. So it's all kind of a marketing technique, right? So in ML, a model which is in a program that can be utilized to recognize the pattern in the data. So what it will do is that it will recognize you the pattern, right? And uh, can you please be on mute? Or if you wanted to ask the questions, you can raise up your hands and you can unmute yourself. Let's follow the ground rules. But if not, okay. Everyone is on your track. So by speaking this patterns, what it will do is that if you are buying the product when it falls under the starting of the every month or the end of the every month, so the ML models which analyzes the pattern, the buying pattern and behaving pattern of yours, and what are all the purchasing capacity of yours, and what are all the monetary that generated by you for the company. So these are all the most of the fields will be recognized by the ML models, and it will give you the suggestions according to that. So if you were likable to buy the Mac items and so much of accessories that you need to that you are using on your regular routine, so it will throw you up as a reminder. Okay, this product might be it got empty, so you should buy this product again if you are liking it. So how it is happening? It is all happening behalf of those ML models, ML recognitions. A model which can be used to predict the future behaviors. Yes, the ML models can predict the future, but not at all the time. So you can see that in your mobile phone, you have the weather forecast. So how it is happening? So weather forecast is all about the satellite reading, the weather forecasting. We'll be having a cyclone, so we'll be getting the rain by tomorrow and day after tomorrow. So these are all the weather forecast can be done by AI. So it's nothing but it's predicting the future behaviors. And when it comes to the business part, we can assure that okay, this particular buyer will be coming and will be buying something on this particular the following dates, following weeks. Why? Because like obviously he will be getting the salary, right? So after getting the salary, he will be buying the groceries or something. So if you take the retail business, they might have the report that these are all the following customers, they will be buying the products on the particular dates. And they can say that how much is their particular buying capacity, whether they can buy around 6,000 or 7,000. So it depends on their monthly budget. So we can say that okay, this is the particular budget capacity that this buyer can buy. So we can give some suggestions within that budget. The model that can use to categorize something as one thing or the another. A model that that can used to recognize the people, that can used to recognize the objects and landmarks using unseen the images. So if you can see the Ghibli images and the lot more trends which is going on the ChatGPT. By using the ChatGPT, you can create the images. If you upload the passport size photo, you can create a n number of combinations kind of images, right? A model that can used to be that can be used to understand the context of the natural human text or speech. Yes, the model it will be using the probability technique that whether this word can be belongs to the previous word. So you can say that the cat sat on the mat. So how this text can be analyzed and it can be generated by the technology like ChatGPT. How it is happening? So we have that the word that will be splitted by the machine learning, and it will be get predicted by the probability techniques which has been implanted behind the transformers model. Okay, these techniques, these transformer models techniques will be discussed in the further days. So for the first day, we'll be covering the basic terminologies first. So these probability techniques, what it will do is that, okay, there is a high probability that for the word sat that has been generated after the cat and on the mat. So these are the following words that can be generated by using the ML models. So this is all about using the probability and assuming the previous word. You train a model using the training the data. Yes, by using training model, training the data of your own, or if you have any having a, if you have the huge and large number of data set, you can train the model by feeding your complete data, and you can ask the model to predict the future outcomes. You evaluate a model using test data to measure how accurate it is. So we'll be doing is that rather than giving the 100% of the data, we'll be giving a 70 to 80% of the data to predict the model, because the model should not be get overlearned. It should not be get mugged up, and it will be get biased to predict the future outcomes. So that's why we are using the 70% training and test to evaluating the models. So in that way, we will be using the ML models to predict the outcomes. We'll be using the complete data, and we'll be taking the 70 to 80% of the data to train the model, and we'll be testing the model for the 30 to 20%, 20 to 30% of the rest of the splits. So once a model has been deployed, it can be recognized the patterns in data that it has never seen before. So what I have developed is that I have developed an application which is nothing but it's a pest detection for a hackathon. So in that hackathon, we have utilized 10,000 to 20,000 images, crops images, to understand the images. What are all the, we'll be classifying those images, we'll be mapping those images, and if you upload one random image, it will predict whether the crop is affected by it has been damaged by the pest or not. Okay. So after predicting that, what we have developed is that the farmers won't they don't know about the text, or they cannot read or write. So it should be in the voice format. So it should be in the audio. So these are all the text. Obviously, like it has been programmed to generate the text and the audio. And after hearing that audio, if the farmer has any questions or doubts, they can converse with the AI with the audio, and it will reply to the farmers. So these ideas that have been that we have prepared and we submitted, and it has been placed for the top 7 among 900 participants. So describe AI workload and the consideration. This topic has been completed. So let's move on to the next topic. So these are all the following topics that we have. If you wanted to take the screenshot, you can take it. And I have prepared for one WhatsApp community that that you people can join, and I will be posting the daily learnings on AI, machine learning, Python, DSA, and a lot more. So frankly speaking, that I'm also learning with you people, right? So here we have the common AI workloads. So before getting into this topic, I just wanted to you people that ask questions. If you have anything, you can raise up your hands, and you can shoot up your questions. Yeah, Vinash, go ahead.
Hello, Jay Surya. First of all, I love the presentation,
Yeah,
and I
thanks,
want
man.
to ask you that. I want to ask you that if AI has the power to automate anything and everything, then what is the role of humans in the future? because in 5 years I think many of the things will be automated. You see,
Yeah.
right? Many companies are layoffing peoples. So what people want to adapt, like what skills they want to learn to be in this era, so they can survive and learn more.
So your questions, I appreciate your questions that you have now put it on to the floor. And what my perception is that rather than controlled by AI, we can control or we can automate the AI stuffs. We can build the AI and we can take some use cases and we can bring it up on the the table and we can work a lot on that, right? So we can administer the
Jaisuri, you
AI.
are breaking.
Can you hear my
Hello.
voice, Avinash? Yeah.
Yeah, now I can hear you.
So rather than took over by AI, we can, administer the AI. We can guide the AI to play around the business. So for, obviously, there are a lot of layoff has been happening, in the community or in the, the organizations. Previously, one week before, in TCS, 12,000 people got laid off, right? So, what are all the things that can be easily done by the humans, or the decisions, or even the tough situations the humans are facing when they are doing some work? So that was also that got automated. So if you want to write some article, it will be taking more than 2 days to 3 days, 2 days to 3 days. This these are all the activities that can be done by the AI within a click. So what we can do, we can build the AI instead of controlling the AI. We controlled by the AI. We can build the AI stuffs. That's why we have a lot more things to learn on AI. Obviously,
I think, yeah,
yeah,
I think this community will really helps people to learn a lot.
yeah.
Because
Thanks,
why,
man.
when
Glad to
you
hear.
share, because when you share the updates, like people really want to learn something new, because right, if they learn AI only, they can survive in this era, or else see, the things will be difficult in future, right?
Yes, absolutely. So rather than to go by AI, we can build the AI instead, and we can be the lead among this tech society. So this is what the vision that I need to that I decided to carry throughout the rest of the uh, my career. So why I need to give the presentations and give the webinars and seminars as a free. So frankly speaking, that I got, if I'm standing right here because of the free resources, YouTubes and the forums, the community forums. So I think this is the right time to, give it back. I need to give it as a written now, as a free. So for coming to this position, I have utilized a lot more of free resources. I'll be reading the blogs, tech blogs, and I'll be like utilizing the LinkedIn community. So I think I should create some forum, and I need to feed the people, and I have to learn along with them. So this is what the mission and vision that I have. So if you people have the same vision, you can travel along with me. Yeah, thank you very much.
Jaysurya, how you got interest in this AI?
So, actually, frankly speaking, I'm an BCom and MBA student. So while I'm pursuing MBA, there is an the ChatGPT getting emerged, right, on the time. So
Yeah.
rather than using the ChatGPT, like I just wanted to learn how it is working behind the scenes, how it is working. So in that way, I have started with the low code and no code, obviously, and later on, like I have switched to software development kits of the Python. So I have started to utilize the Python SDKs, and likewise, I have started my career in AI.
Great. That's it. Yeah, you can continue. Thank you for all your
Yeah,
answers.
yeah. Thank you, Ganesh. So before getting into this, I just want you people to take a quick tour on Azure AI. So what we have to do is that we can, create a new tab. Oops, sorry, it went away. So in this, what we can do is that let's type www dot, we can type it like this, portal.azure.com. Okay. So for getting into this, we need a subscription and we need the active subscription for working on AI. If you people doesn't have the subscription, let me guide you to unlock the $200 of subscription. How to get the $200 subscription to work on this stuff. So I will be creating the user account. So this is how the Microsoft Azure looks like. You can see more, to create a resource and subscriptions and resource groups. So I mean, if you have raised up the questions, right? So these are all the these are all the things that you people will be learning. What is subscription? What is resource groups? What is the Azure OpenAI? And what is storage account? Or how to deploy the custom resources?
Yes, 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 this Surya. It's correct. Hmm.
Yeah. So these are all the more number of services that Azure contains. So if you wanted to utilize the Azure AI machine learning, these are all the products. These are all the following products that we have it on Azure, right? And if you wanted to utilize for analytics, we have the analytics products like Azure Databricks, Azure Data Factory, and Data Lake Storage Gen 1, Gen 2, and a lot more. We have Power BI embedded on that. And a lot more resources, a lot more categories that we have it on Azure. And if you wanted to deploy it, let's go to the subscription. So you should have the subscription. So here for the working, I have Microsoft Azure sponsorship, which contains $1,000 of subscription where I have won it on the competition, Azure A Foundry competition. So I got it for 1,000 years. Sorry, $1,000 subscription as a free now, which was provided by Microsoft Azure. Thank you much for Microsoft Azure. So if you wanted to, utilize the AI capabilities, you can go Azure AI Foundry to create it. So these are all the uh, categories that we have. We can create these resources and we can bring it up on our directory and we can explore it. So let me know that these concepts that feels you the advanced level of concepts. So let me take you to the from the ground and to the top level. So that will be more necessary to handle the sessions. If you people feelings it's overwhelming, or if it is, if you people are difficult to digest at once, so let me know. Okay. So here we can create a Azure AI Foundry Foundry resources. In that Foundry resources, what we have is that like we have AP keys to integrate the text generation and image generation in our, we can integrate it on our Python SDK, and we can develop and we can deploy it uh, simply. Okay. So these are all the things that I wanted to show before getting into the complete stuff of Azure AI. And for the sessions that we'll be seeing that how to create a resource and how to create the subscription, how to get the subscription. So obviously, like I will be covering this topic in the session itself, how to get the subscription. So if you get into MS Learn, type MS Learn on your search box. So here you can see the training course, learning paths, and modules. So this is the learning portal of Microsoft, and you will be learning the Azure, AI 900 certifications. So for this, we need a email ID to get logged in. So let's say to click my account, and you can see the search, the image besides your profile. Let's say if you type AI 900, it will take you to the path and it will give you the search results among the top. So these are all the topics that we used to cover before appearing for the examinations. And if you go straight away to the Google and ask for A900 certification, you must learn. So this is the first result that you can see, Microsoft certified Azure AI fundamental certifications. So let's click on this. So as I mentioned in the PPT, so this is how a front cover will be looks like. And here you can see the course Introduction to Azure AI, Azure AI in Azure. So let's click Continue course. So as of I have completed the course, that it will looks like it has been in the process to complete. Let's say click. So here you can see the most the number of modules that you can see from the screen. So these are the topics that we will be cover it on free without any cost. So first topic is introduction to AI concepts and introduction to machine learning concepts that we have already covered, and getting started with the machine learning in Azure, and introduction to yeah, Vinash.
How much time it will take to complete this course in total?
Yeah, 30 days, 30 weekends.
No, I'm saying like hours.
Hours, yeah, 30 hours.
30.
Simply,
Okay.
yeah, 30.
Cost?
Sorry,
Cost.
free of cost. You're
Oh,
asking
free
about
of
the
cost.
examination cost or what?
Examination cost.
Examination cost, you can see, it will be come around the 3,400, I guess. Let me check and tell you. Yeah. Here you can see the schedule exam, right? Let's change it to India. Because default that you'll be having the USD. So it will cost around 3,609 91. And I will tell you people that how to crack the exam with the vouchers. As you can see, the learning portal. Here we have the Microsoft Ignite, right? So what Microsoft will do is that they will conduct a number of programs like this. So when I have started my career, I have paid only 2,000 for the examination. Why? Because I have cracked a skill challenge, and I placed around 37 to 40. I came to top 40 among the 16,000 participants. So I got the 50 percentage of voucher and I uploaded that voucher and they reduced the cost. And the same way, like I have participated in Azure AI Skill Challenge, uh, and I came top 20, I guess, top 20 or top 15. So they gave me the free voucher to attend the exam, and I have cleared it. So what this A Skill Challenge and the Microsoft Ignite and the Microsoft, they will be having the forums and they will be conducting this kind of events like Build, Microsoft Ignite, A Skill Challenge. Like it will be, like they will be conducting around 3 to 4 times in a year. And if you go and type Azure subscription, or you can type free subscription. So here you can see create your free account. Click on this. And here you can see the try Azure for free after getting signed up. So here you can click sign up for a pay as you go subscription. So it will ask these informations and PAN ID. And if you click agree and if you solve this, and you will be getting the subscription, $200 of subscriptions. And let me forward you people some credits. So let me put it on the chat box so that you people can go through this. And if you are feeling hesitated to raise up the questions on the mic, what you can do is that you can use this chat box to answer. You can raise up the questions. Here we go. Yeah. Hi, Anitaraman. Sorry, I didn't saw the chat box from the starting. And hi, Menika. Good morning. Good morning. So this is how like you can avail the subscription. And as you can see that in the subscription that you can utilize Azure VM, Azure VM for Windows, Linux, and you can utilize the SQL DB, Azure Blob Storage. So these are all the stuff that you can utilize in on free subscription. And obviously, why Microsoft is doing this kind of the contribution is that they wanted to build and they wanted to develop the students community, and so that they have the forum called the Students Ambassador Program. As you can go and see the Microsoft Student Ambassador Program. So this is completely for the college students. So if anyone attending from colleges, so this is for you people. So what they are doing is that they will be conducting the more number of programs and more number of community forums. They will be posting some more number of news which is related to tech community in Discord. So you can join Discord as well to get updated at all the time. So here we have the Learn Students Hub. So in this, like you can see what are all the things it's going on currently. It can be, the hackathon or more number of tech uh, talks, tech sessions that you can get updated at all the time. So this is for you people. You can share this as well. So, and what I have prepared is that, posting this recordings in YouTube, and as I said earlier, I have created a WhatsApp channel. So what you can do is that you can follow that channel, and in the channel you will be getting the daily learning related to AI, Python, machine learning. We will be conducting the daily phase, daily learning on these emerging technologies. So I request you people to follow that channel as well. I will be posting that uh, channel link in chat box in a while. So any questions?
All good from my side.
Yeah, Ganesh. Okay. So let's hop into the common AI workloads. So when it comes to the AI workload, we need to take a look on machine learning and how it is forecasting. So here we have the perfect example for prediction and demand forecasting. Here we have the visitors and sales of a particular store. If the visitor, if we have 100 plus visitors, obviously the sales will be around 1,000 to 2,000. And likewise, we have the following visitors and following sales beside in the table. So in that, if the visitors is around 786 or 362, how much will be the sales? So this is the question that we have put it to the AI to forecast it. So how it will forecast? Feel curious, right? So it will be, use this two techniques. One is mapping through the graph, and another is mapping, solving this problem through mathematical equations. So first, this is the traditional method that we'll be using to predict it on the straight line. So you can see that if the user is around 10, so the sales will be around 1,200. And if the user is around, if the visitors is around the count of 200, obviously the sales will be pushed up. Likewise, it is getting, getting straight away from the left bottom to the right top. So if you're making it on the straight line, you can obviously predict that what will be the cost, what will be the sales count if it reaches 1,000 visitors or 2,000 visitors. So this is nothing but it's a prediction. So it is solvable until unless it is in linear equation. What it will comes what it comes to the non-linear equations. So we'll be using the mathematical concepts to solve this kind of problems. So this is what the machine learning always will do. It won't relies on the completely based on the graphs. It will obviously solve based on the mathematical concepts, and it will throw you the results. So these are all the common prediction examples. Yeah, Vinash.
Jaiswarya, but I think for machine learning model, we want to give large data, right? When it train with large data, I think it will give good results. But when we train with less data or low data, I think the predictions will be very bad. It's
Yeah,
right.
exactly. So we cannot say it is bad. It will not be accurate. So we'll be using these terms, accuracy and prediction and mean square errors. So these are the terms that we'll be using around the machine learning workings. So here we have the
Metrics.
yeah metrics. So here we have the common predictions that if you are typing it on Google, it will predict the next word. How it is predicting? It is all behind the screens of the ML algorithms. So you can, see the Netflix. You will be getting the common, or if you are love to watch the romance cinemas, or romedy, or comedy, or the series that we are, you'll be speaking like, you'll be telling that uh, Game of Thrones. Likewise, and if you are watching around 14 plus content, or 18 plus content, or 12 plus content, so it will be pushing you the contents as such. What all it based on the previous movies that you have watched, in your yearly days. So if
Based
you were,
on the user behavior.
yeah, based on the user behavior, the ML models, it will learn and it will push you the contents as such. So if you were, like to watch the crime thrillers, so it will suggest you to watch that kind of a movies in the future days. And as I said earlier, like these are all the common things that you people feels that okay, Google is here it is hearing that our voice and it is collecting the data, and uh, it is breaching the privacy and all. So it's quite big, it's acceptable, but along that we are getting more beneficial by that the ML models that we are getting our workload are getting simplified, right? Even that we are not typing it, we are not searching it on Amazon, but we are getting the suggestions. So it's kind of a simplicity. It's like it's called the simplifications. Sorry, the simplification that we are undergoing that. And here we have the example for anomaly detection. So anomaly detection, it's the huge part in machine learning. So for example, if you are having the particular website, it can be institutional, financial institution website. So if the hacker is requesting you the bulk number of requests, and he wants to hack the website, you can notice that okay, we are getting the bulk request, so it will be in the combination of username and the password. So he's trying with the different number of passwords and the usernames. So obviously we can analyze that okay, this is something is happening behind the website. It's not good. We can put some thresholds and we can control the limits. Likewise, we can control our and secure our cloud securities and cloud data by using the ML models, which is nothing but it comes from anomaly detection. So it's all good to go, and we have only 1 minute. I request you people to fill the feedback form before you people are leaving. Let me stop sharing the screen.
Good start, Jay Surya, for this series.
Sorry, full start.
Good start.
Good start. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Yeah, I will be posting you the recordings, Raya, in a while. So here I have pushed the link, feedback link. I request you people to fill the feedback form. Oops, sorry, I posted the wrong one. Let me resend it again. And this is the feedback form link. And this is the WhatsApp community channel. This is the WhatsApp channel that you can receive and learn each and every AI concepts, each and every machine learning concepts in the WhatsApp message. So I request you all people to fill
Hello.
the feedback form. Yeah, Avinash. Yeah,
Yeah, when I'm accessing the link, it's asking me to download some app, Edge app or something. Uh, okay, this will do one thing. You can just share me the link via my WhatsApp. Is
yeah,
that okay
sure.
for you?
Yeah, it's okay for
Yeah,
me. I will share it. Uh,
thank you.
do you feel any difficulties? Other people, do you feel any difficulties to access the link? Just let me know.
No, sir.
Yeah, thank you. I will send you the link through WhatsApp.
Sure, sure.
So it's open to you people. How was the session? How was the first day of the session? What are the things that
Session
you are
is
expecting? Yeah,
Yeah, session is actually good, but the thing what I'm more expecting is like people from non-technical background won't understand the technical terms very easily. So
exactly.
if you tell the things in a way like with real world examples, like see, if you take like example, what is mm, real time real world examples, then I think it will be very easy. Like if you explain like to a kid how you can explain the technical concept, so it will be very
Exactly.
easy to understand. So my suggestion is, when you do like this, the session will be more good, but the session is very good, by the way.
Yeah. Thank you, Avinash. Thanks for
Mm,
your kind words.
yeah. And as you told that the theory part won't helps us, but practical learning is very good, right? So in previous upcoming sessions, if you share us with any practical examples so that we can learn something.
Sure. So
Yeah,
what I thought is that Avinash, rather than spending more time in theory and practical, I need you people to give them equal priority to practical and theory. So some people,
definitely, because
some people, what they will think is that they wanted to learn theory as a list and they wanted to focus more on practical. So which won't work at all. I want you people to give the equal priority to practical and as well as the theoretical.
that's I agree. Because if we don't know the concept, how we gonna do practical?
Exactly, exactly, bro. So thanks for attending the day one session, and I'm looking forward you people to attend the rest number of the 29 days, 29 weekends that you will be spending more number of times, more number of hours for preparing Azure AI 900 examination, and not only for the examination, that you people will be getting more understanding about AI, how it is working, how it is working behind the screens, and how the AI is learning behind that with our data. And it is going to be that cool. And I feel so happy to travel with you people. Thank you. Thanks for attending the day one.
Happy weekend.
Yeah, happy weekend, everyone. And I
Thank
request
you,
you
sir.
people to I one second. I request you people to follow our YouTube channel as well, so that I will be posting each and every videos that we are recording it on the YouTube channel. You'll be getting the recording. Just a second. So I have started today with a new channel and have uploaded the video. So let's comment and subscribe it and share it. And I will be try to upload the video within today. In the rare case, I will be uploading by tomorrow, right? And I have some videos related to data science as well. I will be posting that too in a playlist. As a playlist, I will be posting it. And thank you guys. Have a nice weekend and looking forward to take more sessions, not only related to Azure AI, and I'm interested to take uh, in non-technical background contents as well related to business, finance, and a lot more. And you can follow me on Medium. I'll be posting so many blogs related to AI and technological stuffs. So you can, follow me in Medium as well. So if you are getting a good time, you can read the blogs.
Hello,
Yeah, Avinash.
Fireplace.ai is free
Yeah, it's free only.
fully.
Not fully. It's I think they have some time limit, I guess. So it will be get expired. It it is only applicable only for 1 month, I guess. So thank you,
Actually, I have
everyone.
one
Yeah.
extension.
Okay, you have an extension of Firefly?
Otter.ai.
Otter. Yeah, that would be good, right? Comparing
Yeah.
to
You can just add extension to the Chrome, then it will work. I find
yeah,
it's
yeah.
quite useful.
Yeah. And
Thank you.
I request you people to share your insights as well, so that I can also learn along with you people, right? So follow me on LinkedIn, follow me on Medium, follow me on YouTube, and stay connected for the rest of the sessions. Right, I'll be posting the updates in LinkedIn and WhatsApp communities. Thanks for attending the session. I will be stopping the recording now.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thank you,
Jay
Satish.
Surya bro.